The supernatural enemy of man is depicted as a serpent in the Garden of Eden whose slithering seductions seek to deceive. In contrast, I'm impressed how the Apostle Paul shook off the snake which bit him when he was shipwrecked. The natives expected him to drop dead and were amazed when he didn't swell up like others they'd seen perish from such a bite. Also, they had ears to hear Paul's message of Christ come to redeem the sinner from the deadly sting of death's infection. Paul had gathered together sticks to lay on the fire, and the snake was attracted by the heat. You know, I believe in a distorted kind of way the enemy seeks to be near that which he can never attain. When you are filled with the presence of God through a relationship with Jesus, you will emanate a bright light like a fire that will warm but also attract an enemy. It's tempting to douse your light when the enemy takes notice of what you're trying to do in obedience to the Lord, but that would be playing right into his hands. Often we think we're on the wrong track because things aren't going well, but when you have that peace that passes all understanding in your spirit about a decision of obedience to God's will in your life, the forces of hell will come against you like a torrent. 1 Peter 3:14 says to be not afraid, but even if you do suffer for doing what's right, you're blessed. Do not fear what others fear, and don't be intimidated, but in your heart sanctify Christ as Lord. Always be ready to make your defense to anyone who demands from you an accounting for the hope that's in you. Be ready.